They're coming in hot in the headlines. Amazon, one of the most valuable companies in the world, slammed like so many others for rolling back some of its DEI initiatives.
Customers that you serve are saying, I'm not going to buy from Amazon anymore.
Yeah, it stings a little bit.
But through all of the smoke,
I love everything that Amazon is about.
a promise.
Mr. Amazon here in Columbus.
Yes, sir.
Amazon has been shelling out billions of dollars to help entrepreneurs get a piece of that $1 trillion pie. And the shade room, we pulled up to see how it works.
We pump out about anywhere from 6,500 to 7,000 packages a day.
You can definitely make well over six figures. But we quickly grew to somewhere around 125 employees.
125.
Yeah.
Their delivery service partner program helping Black entrepreneurs get to the Amazon coins. And they say they need more people.
It's a lot of Black men
Good.
in the program.
I'm Justin Carter here at Amazon, and this is a special TSR Investigates. What is in your Amazon cart? Well, whatever it is, these are the facilities responsible for making sure that it gets to your doorstep. We're here in Columbus, Georgia, at one of their many last-mile delivery stations. But what you may not know is that there are many Black entrepreneurs working behind the scenes to make sure that it gets to you in time. These are the people behind your packages.
Look at that. You've done the deed, you hit that checkout button on Amazon, and your package is likely 1 or 2 days away from getting to you. But what you may not know is that even the smallest of packages that you order goes through a lot in a little amount of time, from the Amazon seller to the regional warehouse where your items are packaged to here, the last mile delivery site. There's likely one in your neighborhood. It's the final stop before that package makes it to you. About 7 years ago, Amazon knew the company was growing, and it was growing fast. So they did something few companies have ever done.
A delivery service partner, what is that? What is that program? What does that mean for their everyday regular person?
I'm a partner of Amazon. I deliver packages on behalf of them.
He was Amazon down to the socks, but technically, Jay Jackson doesn't work for Amazon. He's a partner. 3 years ago, he applied for their delivery service partner program, got approved, and started his own logistics company, Jackie Strong Logistics. It was up in Atlanta.
So initially when I started out in Atlanta, I had somewhere around 20 employees, but we quickly grew to somewhere around 125 employees.
Once he got his footing, he built a team of delivery associates who loved working for him so much that they followed him home to Columbus, Georgia, where he relocated his business and now supports one of the newest last-mile delivery sites in the whole market.
Yeah, I'm extremely proud to be a Black entrepreneur here in this city and to give back to a city where I'm from and that done so much for me and for my kids, especially to see someone that looks like them, own a business in this area.
An inspiration, especially for employees like Quentin King, who showed me what happens when packages first get to the facility. It is a big task that his boss, operations manager Mo Brown, he takes on every day to ensure that equipment is functioning properly and packages arrive and are sorted before Jackson and his team picks them up.
All right. From there, they'll come on the pad and pull all the way up to the very top of the queue. And that's where all the stuff that you package, they get loaded on.
Okay, so they're going to be all driving.
Most definitely.
He took us to the loading area where his team has a morning huddle. They do safety checks on their vehicles and had 30 minutes to line up all those trucks, load them up, and hit the road. The entire process from leasing the trucks to making sure your packages are scanned and assigned properly to the safety of those delivery associates as your goodies get to you. It all falls on Jackson as a delivery service partner. He started his company not knowing a thing about the logistics industry until he was approved to be an Amazon DSP.
And it just is a really exciting time to be an owner.
Dad, how does it start?
We come in and we're all new to it. A lot of us are anyway. And Amazon gives you all the tools that you need to be successful, right? So they give you vans. They give you the training needed to actually grow in the business, right?
Here's how they spell it all out for you. For as low as $10,000 in startup costs, which covers your supplies, recruiting, accounting, legal fees, and licensing, Amazon then takes it from there, pairing you up with a business development team who then hooks you up with access to the Amazon branded vans, technology, training, and business structure that's tailored to help you succeed. Jackson says that his day starts around 6:30 in the morning.
We're picking out the vans, making sure we get the proper rabbits and phones in order, going over the schedule, and waiting for the drivers to actually show up.
What are some of the biggest challenges for you?
My biggest challenge is finding the right people and making sure we employ them and empowering them to do a good job. Well, I think it's all about discipline, right? So in the military, you have to be disciplined. You got to be on time. You got to pay attention to details. And that's the same thing we're doing here with Amazon, right?
Jackson, who's a retired Army veteran, says he's always had a knack for order.
The hard part is on the body, right? So you got to make sure that you're not staying up late, not partying a lot. And I believe the job after that is kind of easy, right? So
he took us on a ride as we followed one of his delivery associates on a route.
You're doing amazing, Derek. Doing amazing.
We have a system that downloads all their packages, all their stops, and we're able to follow them directly to wherever they are.
But how much money can a DSP make?
I say this, it's a business, right? So it all depends on how you handle your business. Everyone can do really well in this field.
When you say really well, are we talking about six figures? You can make over six figures?
Definitely, you can make over six figures.
With an estimated annual revenue potential between $1 to $4.5 million. Amazon says a number of factors come into play when it comes to how much you can take home per year. That includes the number of vans you're operating with Amazon, the length of the routes, and the rates at which your team delivers packages.
I never thought about being an entrepreneur prior to this. I was a corporate guy.
It's something Sean Hairston keeps a close eye on. He too is a delivery service partner, but in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
My dream title was to be a director of logistics of some company.
He began his journey with Amazon as an operations leader back in 2016 before moving into a corporate role in 2018. He was a senior business development manager. His job back then was to recruit people to join the DSP program.
I left July of 2023. I left Amazon, and in August of 2023, I launched Sick Logistics.
He was so inspired, he became a DSP himself.
What made you say, you know what, I'm going to leave this corporate life and I'm going to start my own company? And you did it very quick, within a month.
From 2019 up until I left, I've been planning and thinking about how I can do this and why do I want to do this. I always ask myself, hey, Sean, what's the reason why you want to be a DSP? My mom was a minister, and she taught us very young to be a staple within the community that you're serving. And making a positive legacy throughout the community.
And that's his focus, his community. A community that's been sharing doubts, though, recently about Amazon's ethics after it was revealed in a memo to Amazon's Inclusive Experiences and Technology team back in December that the company was halting some of its DEI programs. It's still unclear which ones specifically, but the company's saying in part, quote, rather than have individual groups build programs, we're focusing on programs with proven outcomes, and we also aim to foster a more truly inclusive culture. They go on to say that they're going through a, quote, evolution to built-in and born inclusive instead of bolted on. And as such, the memo states that we've also been winding down outdated programs and materials. The company saying, we also know that there will always be individuals or teams who continue to do well-intentioned things that don't align with our company-wide approach, and we might not always see those right away, but we'll keep at it.
Customers that you serve are saying, I'm not going to buy from Amazon anymore.
Yeah, it stings a little bit. They might have rolled back, but we're not going to stop. You know what I mean? So we need to be more of a voice out there. We need to spread the word on how great this program is and how good of a partnership Amazon is to help folks that look like me to create longevity and stability for the family.
It's hard work, but it's rewarding work. And you heard him. DSPs can make upwards of six figures if you play your cards right. And Amazon says they always need help. So if you want to learn more about these programs, you can head over to logistics.amazon.com or our website at theshaderoom.com. For now, this is a special TSR Investigates. I'm Justin Carter.
Hello, roommates, and thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Do you want more TSR Investigates? Be sure to subscribe and check us out at theshaderoom.com.